And otherwise, I'm Lamar Haven. Welcome to Final Fantasy IV Interlude. So, I've marked this stream as blind. Here's the thing, technically it's not. As I've mentioned before, I've watched an LP of the full, complete collection. However, this was so long ago that I remember almost nothing. There are a few things I do remember. Obviously, I'm not going to mention them because I don't want to spoil other people. But anyway, so I guess there's no save data. Okay, so we can't continue our save from the previous game, which is fine. I just wanted to make sure. So I guess we should just hop right in, shouldn't we? That looked to be a mysterious version of Rydia passing out. I've found it. A new form. Who's there? You cannot comprehend my existence, but still I will tell you. I am Cecil. What? Wake up, Cecil. It's time. Are you alright? You were flailing about like you were having a terrible nightmare. It was nothing. Well, today is the ceremony to celebrate the reconstruction of Damcyan, you know. We should really be going. The Red Wings are ready and waiting. Okay then. It looks like we are using Cecil and Rosa, who are at level 32 and 30. That is unusually low, you two. You are much higher level when I last left you. Alright, raise, Isuna, put all those in the places I want. What about your equipment? Mithril equipment, flame mail, mithril gloves, healing staff, sage equipment. Huh. Still have the same abilities as before? White magic pray and aim, white magic cover. Yep. Settings still the same. Weight battle, battle speed. 3 and 3. Let's keep it at that. That looks good. Let's turn that back on. Cursor default, character art on. Arrangement music, ATB gauge, battle order, set whether you'd like to be able to switch characters' turns during battle, yes. Okay! Looks like everything is set to the way I like it. Let's head out to those Red Wings and celebrate the reconstruction of Damcyan. My liege, no problems to report here. I would think Cecil would be a very hands-on leader. Red Wings are all assembled awaiting your orders in front of the castle, sir. Better take some supplies. That Biggs has been going all out ever since he was appointed vice captain. I've heard that the wind has become stronger since the two moons became one. Please be careful, sir. It seems there have been small changes in topography of each land. I wonder if it's because of the single moon. So I guess the map's gonna be slightly different? I wonder where Sir Kane is now. We continue to search for survivors from Mist. There's still so much to do. I hope they got rid of the death trap in that room. Today we celebrate the rebuilding of Damcyan. I sure can't wait to see the new castle they've built. It's hard to believe it's been a year. Living in peace makes such a difference, doesn't it? Okay, so it's been a year since the events of the last game. Cecil and Rosa are in charge, and Damcyan Castle has been rebuilt. It is nearly time for your departure, sir. Please give our regards to King Edward. Every time I look up at the endless sky, I think the heavens that the war is finally over. Sid! You're late, Cecil. We've been ready and raring to go for ages. We're gonna follow behind in the Enterprise, so you go ahead to Damcyan. You got that? Winds are strong in the high skies, but you needn't worry, my liege. Master Sid has tuned up the Red Wings airships and we are ready for anything. Preparations complete, sir. They say that the rebuilt Damcyan Castle is absolutely splendid. Vice Captain Biggs is like a demon when it comes to training. And it's Wedge! I figured they'd add a Biggs and Wedge reference at some point. What do you think of your Red Wings, sir? We've tried to keep the standards up since we lost you as captain. Lord Cecil, we can depart at any time. Shall we set course for Damsian? Sure thing. Wow. These are the slowest airships ever. Oh, Feymarch, middle level. I guess Rydia came back here. I can't check menus or anything. It's a good thing I did all my menu settings and stuff already. Just forget about the human world, Rydia. Please stay here with us. I love you, Rydia. Do you love me too? More than anything else in the world? I wish I looked like you. You're so pretty, Rydia. If you wanted to, Rydia, you could live forever in the Feymarch. Hey, Rydia, come play with us. Man, all the monsters here love her. You alright? Time flows differently here than in the human world, you know. Alarm clock. Everything's down. Be nice if I could check my inventory. But apparently, they don't want me to right now. Saw a strange human the other day. He was really quick on his feet, and I think he was looking for you, Rydia. Perhaps Edge? What's the human world like, anyway? I'm not usually interested in humans, but I'm concerned about the fate of Rydia's hometown. Ah, yes, Mist. You mean you weren't born here? But you were one of us, aren't you, Rydia? Ah, Rydia. Something is coming. I fear that trouble stirs in the human world again. Couldn't possibly be. I mean, it's not like we have an entire game dedicated to it, do we? I love you, Rydia. Do you love me? Yada yada. You're a little creepy, buddy. Let's forget about the human world. Stay with us. 1, 2, Rydia, you could live forever in the Feymarch. So everybody's pretty much saying the same thing. Sure wish you'd summon me someday. Yeah, sorry, I never got that summon. Okay, I guess we'll go down. Upper level, sorry, we'll be going up. Oh, I missed that item. Let's go get the item first. Chesty chest, 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 chest. Maiden's Kiss. Ether. Rydia, you're not going to leave us, are you? Are you going somewhere, dear? Yes, today is the celebration of Damsian's reconstruction. Perhaps it would be best for you to return to that world now, Rydia. Perhaps that is where you truly belong. Queen Ashura! Please don't say that. The Feymarch is every bit as my home as the human world. Hearing you say that puts my heart at ease. Then go, Rydia, and return to us safely. I will. I'll be back before you know it. We will be arriving at Damsian soon. Oh! It's the Enterprise! Sid never fails to amaze. He's already managed to catch up with us. Full speed ahead, you slackers! Sir, there's no need to make it a race. And hey, they learned how to land on the desert. We will rate you here, sir. I'll be counting on you, Biggs. Please express our well wishes to King Edward and the rest of Damsians. We will. I can get on the Enterprise. Cool. Sid's a princess. Oh yes, they appear to be in top form, both Lord Palome and Lady Palome. Lord and Lady? I bet there'll be a really great spread at the ceremony. We went to meet Lord Palome and Lady Palome and escort them to the castle. Sid and his crew have already entered the castle, sir. Ooh, cool. Can't wait to see grown-up Palome and Palome. Well, it's only been a year, so I guess they're not that grown-up. Why, King Cecil, please relax and enjoy your stay here at Damsian. There's even a playground for us kids at the castle. Please enjoy your stay in the castle, your majesties. When I grow up, I'm gonna join the Red Wings. Hey, King Cecil, don't you think Newcastle's great? Whoa, just look at it. Newcastle rocks. Everything's under control, sir. It's much bigger than it used to be, at least. Many more places for us to explore. Oh, hey, weapons. Yang equipment. Ooh, a flame sword. I don't have enough for it, though. Not much to sell, either. Flame shield, ice shield, flame armor, ice armor. So if I want to get elemental defenses, this is where I come to. And then items. Ooh, I should buy some tents, just in case. Anyone may enter the castle freely. This is what's so special about Damsian Castle. King Midge and Lady Rydia. I've not seen them yet, but... Damsian owes its reconstruction to both Baron and Fibble. Thank you for your support, Majesties. Potion! Useless, useless potions. Though they're probably going to be less useless in this game. I have a feeling they're going to restrict my party a little bit more than I'm used to. Please leave the defenses up to us, sir. If I can get up here... Oh, maybe this is Edge room. Not Edge, Edward. Sorry. Alright, up's Daisy. Hey, where are the healing pots? Castle's finally been rebuilt. I get choked up just thinking about it. Thank you for taking your time out of your busy schedule to grace us with your presence. Secretary in Training. King Cecil. Queen Rosa. Thank you for coming. This way, please. Greetings, honored guests. I must first express my unending gratitude for all of my dear friends who have come to join us here today. It is only thanks to your generous support that Damsian could be restored to the bustling town you see before you. And so, to celebrate our reconstruction, and to show my appreciation for all that you have done, I'd like to take this opportunity to... Get on with it already! He hasn't changed a bit. Palom, hush! I've missed your candor, Palom. Then let me dispense with the formalities. There's just one thing I would like to say. Damsian owes its revival to all of you. I will never forget this debt. Thank you all. Edward has grown to be a splendid king. Indeed. Well, let us leave our speeches and formal talk here. We must enjoy the rare time together with such dear friends. You have a secretary! Queen Rosa looks rather pale. Has she been unwell? Yeah, I don't think so. Oh, forgive me, I was just lost in thought. Mingling together with his people. Yes, King Edward lives true to his beliefs in every aspect in his life, and in this castle. Edward has become a fine young man. I expect that Damsian will become a vital center of trade with him on the throne. It's been too long, Cecil. I'm so glad you are well. Just what I expect from Edward. His castle is full of friendly folks, huh? Oh, Cecil. What's wrong, Yang? Is something bothering you? Oh, no, it's nothing. Would you look at our Edward? He has put together a fine celebration here. Look at you, Cecil, finally learning how to act like a king, huh? I never imagined all of our honored guests would be able to make it. Your friendship shall be a great honor ever bestowed upon our kingdom. Thank you, Cecil. I never thought the King of Baron would be able to make it out to see me. Are Rydia and Edge not coming? They said that they would. I suppose they will show up sooner or later. You must be right. What have you done with the crystal? Haha, of course you would be the first to notice. Well, you have completely opened the castle to the public. I can't imagine anyone would go after crystals again, but don't worry, my friend, I have thoughts of everything. Whoa, a hidden door! Damn it, Palom. Quiet, Palom! Don't worry, it is not just anyone who can open this door. The crystal will be safe here. Well, we might as well catch up with the kids. Come on, you two. So this is Damsian's famous fire crystal, huh? The opposing force to this water crystal is we keep in Mysidia. Come on, Palome, we should get back. What, already? Come on, Palome, just let me check it out. Are you serious? We finally get to see everyone and you want to stare at a stone? Jeez, you're such a nag. I wonder what his interest in the crystal is. Fire crystal silently sheds its light. I mean, not to say it's not interesting. These crystals are hugely important. Uh-oh. Must have been my imagination. Excuse me, my lords and ladies. I'm sorry to interrupt. We just received word of an incident on Mount Hobbs. What was that? Tell us everything. Our lookout on Mount Hobbs sent a message, sir. He reported finding a group of Fabulian monks, beaten and unconscious near the summit of the mountain. Edward, forgive me. We must go at once. Are you sure you should go alone? I should go with him. Cecil, you don't have to. I do. I have a bad feeling about this. And I'm going too. I am in your debt again, friends. High Monk Yang has joined the party. Ah, just like old times. Alright. What are you equipped with, Yang? Hellclaw, Fairy Claws, Headband, Black Belt Gi, Power Armlet. You're level 32. Focus, Kick, and Brace. Okay. Let's head out immediately then. Alright. Mount Hobbs, that was just right here, wasn't it? No, that's the Antlion Cave. Mount Hobbs we have to fly to. My mistake. Same enemies as before, though. At least I think we have to fly there. They did mention something along the lines of the topography changing of the land, didn't they? Well, let's check. That's where we would take the hover. Oh, well, I guess not. Oh, King Cecil! It seems the number of monster attacks is increasing again. Please be careful in the field. Huh. Last time that happened, it was because the moon was out of whack. Blefagor! Blefagor. Blefagor. Blefagor? Blefagor. Not like anything here is going to be too much of a challenge if they remain with the same monster type as before, but I shouldn't let my guard down. Prayer unanswered. Well, so far so good. There's one door, there's the other. This is the door. West Vista. Goes to a save point and items. Tint potion, gold needle, 160 gil. So who refilled these chests since we were here last? Yes, I know there's an error code because I haven't made any save data yet. And now I am. Here we go. Yeah, well, auto attack worked last time. Let's see. Right in front of the door, really? Ambushed by blood bones. Too bad for you, I have a healer in my party! But they're dealing, like, no damage right now. So, Kira. Oops. Meant to cast on everybody, but I goofed. Running theme with me. Auto attack works just fine, though. Magma Tortoise? Well, they're easy enough to beat, but I don't remember magma tortoises in the Mount Hobbs. Could just be my memory's bad, though. Bluffager! Dead. There's a chest up there, and I'm probably missing it. It might not be worth it, but it might be totally worth it. So I'm gonna go after the chest, because I can. Wait, what? Oh, it's up there. Right, I'm going up. I thought I was spiraling down for some reason. How silly of me. Okay, well, let's just keep going then and get to the chest. So I have to go this way. Lots of skeletons scattered about Mount Hobbs. I would think that we would work to try and clean those up on the main path. Uh-oh. Swap rows, please. I probably don't need a Kiraga. You don't have enough hit points for a Kiraga, I think. Though your spirit is significantly lower than it was when I was playing last, so I shouldn't overestimate your heals. Cottage! Okay, not terribly useful, but still, better than having to buy a cottage, I suppose. Just whack him. Whack him dead. Wow, she can kill one of those birds with her staff. That's pretty weak. So, if the monsters are returning, at least they're not in very strong monsters, you can't assume the random, I mean, keep in mind, these are pretty elite people in the world, and if they're considered level 30 or something, then most of the people in the world are going to be considered like level 1. So they probably will have issues fighting these monsters, regardless. Are you alright? You're still breathing. We need healing here. Rosa? Right away! Thank goodness their wounds were not serious. Would expect no less from any monk of Fabul. What happened here? Master, your wife, Queen Sheila, has... What? We were on our way to Zamcian to inform you when we were ambushed. Yang, this presence! Can you still fight? Of course! Wait, again? Dad Bomb! Oh, and before we fought Mom Bomb. Cute game. Brace. So Monk A and Monk B can fight in their NPCs. Wow, this is actually pretty cool. We have just random NPC monks. Kira, I suppose. The one's in the back row, that's hardly optimal. But we can't have a way where we can have 4 people in the front row, so whatever. Wow, your attacks are weak, guys. Hope you don't mind being cannon fodder, because that's probably what's gonna happen. Of course, that was the back row monk. I didn't check what the front row monk was gonna do. Okay, never mind. That was pretty good. Good enough to keep alive, at least. I'm gonna explode! Wonder if kick is affected by row. It probably is. Oh, that was actually much better than I thought it was. For some reason, I thought he only dealt double-digit damage. Maybe this guy is just weaker in this form? Or less defense, I should say. Massive explosion! Who survives? Everybody does. For once, everybody lives! Alright, well, our major AoE is kicks, so better get to kicking. I'll make the NPC monks kick while everybody else does single target damage. Oh, wow! That was actually highly effective! Alright, everything else should be single target. Not enough targets for kick to be useful. Our foes grow ever stronger. I will return to Fabul. Cecil, Rosa, you should head back to Damsian. We're also worried about Sheila, Yang. I may be able to help with my white magic. I cannot thank you enough. Let's be going. 2 monks have joined the party! Cool! NPC monks! They're not exactly lighting the world on fire with their abilities, but I mean, more characters with more characters, right? Oh hey, save point. Let's use a tent. I did buy them specifically just in case I needed to heal. Alright, save. We'll do the same thing we did before, where saves 1 through 5 are saves for stream, and then if there's a new game plus thing or a clear data thing, it'll be save 5. Remedy! Leffiger! That looks like the way out, so let's not go that way yet. Yeah, okay, I'd say Yang trained them pretty well. I mean, they can't use all the abilities he can, but what do you expect? He's high monk Yang. They're just regular monks. Alarm clock. Alright, well that was the most roundabout way I could explore this entire zone. Hey, Rosa learned to spell. Good on you, Rosa. Maiden's Kiss. Headband. Ooh, headband. Die, soul and blood bones. Wow, he dealt a lot of damage to that undead. Maybe I should check their equipment. Flame claws and ice claws. That's probably why one was weak to. Huh. Yeah, no. I think I'm just gonna keep that. Keep those headbands not equipped. Thank you. Kick. Kick. And kick! This should be entertaining. Okay, I thought they would actually manage to kill them all, but whatever. Onward and forward. The world map. Let's see if any of the topography has changed. Ooh, wait. There's a better way to do that. Sight. Huh. It doesn't look like anything's changed majorly. Pretty much the same map. Now, at least as far as I recognize it. Enterprise, Red Wings, Baron Castle, Damsian Castle, Babul Castle, Eblon Castle, Underground Lake, same place it's always been, Antlion's Den, Mount Hobbs, Cave of Eblon. Everything looks about the same. We don't see anything about Mysidia. Maybe we just don't go there in the interlude and it doesn't matter. Get some kicks out there, fellas! Let's just go. We're not earning anything much from killing those things. You men return to your posts. Yes, master. The monks have left the party. I've returned. How is my wife? Your heir should be born at any moment, Master Yang. You mean I am still in time? Yang, go to her! I can't. There's nothing I can do for her now. Yang? No, until the babe is born. I'll busy myself training the acolytes. Yang, what the fuck? It's your child being born! Seriously! What the hell, man? Oh, I can afford a flame sword. Let's do it. So the mithril sword. So the headband we don't need. At least I assume we don't need. That might have been a mistake. Flame shield, ice shield. What do I have otherwise? I have flame mail, so I'm resistant to ice already, so getting the flame shield was redundant. Probably why it's so much cheaper than the ice shield. Nicely done, game. Alright. Oh, Celebration Damsian. King Cecil, if you have time to spare, would you help me train? No. Because I don't have time to spare. If you want a strong body, you must first be strong in mind. These are the worlds we live by in Fabul. Now that the peace has returned, it is time to throw myself back into training. We have all been waiting so eagerly for the arrival of the royal heir. It won't matter if it's a boy or a girl, any child of Master Yang's will undoubtedly be strong. Got a tent. Those probably their camping materials. They're like, you know what, maybe we should take a vacation and go camping somewhere. Okay, I'll set up this tent in this chest. It should be safe here, right? Oh, Zeus's Wrath. Interesting. Mount Hobbs remains the ultimate training ground for us monks. Man, I can't wait till I'm able to split wood with my bare hands. I'm not screwing around. Proper rest is also necessary to using your full strength. The Hyrule Bard, hello! And it seems like we have a new character being introduced. The baby is out! Sheila! Honey, is a very healthy little girl. A girl. My daughter. She's so small and light, but feel how warm she is. You've done it, Sheila. Congratulations. Why didn't you even tell us you were expecting? Love Final Fantasy IV, one of my favorite games. Absolutely, same here. And this is a blind playthrough of extra content I've never seen. So, you know, super fun, super excited. Why didn't you tell us you were even expecting? I didn't wish I'd take away from today's celebration. You never change, do you? Cecil, I have something I'd like to ask of you. Would you consider being my daughter's godfather and giving her a name? Yes? Well then, how about Ursula? Oh, that is a fine name. A very strong name, Cecil. Ursula. Gotta warn you though, if she grows tentacles and gets some eels as her pets, you might want to be careful. I think she likes it. You've named her well, Cecil. Ursula, aren't you glad we asked your Uncle Cecil? Thank you, Cecil. That's the falcon. Huh. Wonder why they brought the falcon. The falcon should be in the hands of the dwarves. Sid, what are you doing here? Looking for action, that's what. There's talk of monsters pouring out of the sealed cave, lad. What? We dwarves can't beat them all on our own. So the elder told us to do whatever we could to help, and I will do the same. Do not forget me. Dude, you got a newborn. You should stay here with your family, Yang. You sit back down. There's nothing to worry about, Pops. We'll take care of everything. Thank you. Let's go, Rosa. Yes, of course. Rosa? She's gone white as a sheet. I'm fine. We need to go. Rosa, please stay here in Fable and rest. But I must. I'm sorry to ask you, Yang, but please take care of Rosa for me. I understand, Cecil. Sid, please take us to the sealed cave. I'll go ahead and get the Falcon ready. Black Mage Palome, White Mage Parome, and Engineer Sid have joined the party. Rosa's left the party. Okay, let's check out their stats and stuff, shall we? We've got the Dwarven Axe, Grand Helm, Power Sash, Mithril Gloves. Yes, I am playing the Interlude. This is a game that takes place in between Final Fantasy IV and Final Fantasy IV The After Years. Polymorph Rod. Rod infused with Beastly Rage. I'm gonna have to use that in combat, see what it does. I'm excited. Mithril Staff, Sage Miter, Sage Surplus, and Rune Armlet. So what are your magic? Is your magic in order, I should say? Not in the order I like, no. Faraga, Thandaga. Bio goes there. That is the version I am playing, Hyrule Bard. So... Quake! He already has Quake? Wow. Yeah, okay, that'll do. And our White Mage, Parome. Suna Rays. Alright, that's where I like the spells. Good. Wait! What is this? More treasure! Spider Silk, Elixir, and Ether. Yes! You always have the best gifts, Yang. The best. Hermes Sandals. Cool! I believe After Years came out in the Wii. Well, it did. However, it did not come out in a special pack together like the PSP version did, which is one of the reasons why I'm playing the PSP version. Because it also had the remake for Final Fantasy IV, and I just got finished playing Final Fantasy IV last week. Lally-ho! It's been a long time! Come on, don't be shy! On 3, 1, 2, 3! Lally-ho! Monsters are pouring out of the sealed cavern! Lally-ho, oh no! Lally-ho, those monsters are strong! Please lend us your strength and fight beside us! I think I could fly the Falcon on my own, but Sid... Lord Cecil, are you ready to depart? Yes. In that case... The Falcon is ready to fly! You have a YouTube channel. I absolutely do. If you look under the video, I have it linked below. It is the same as my Twitch name, so youtube.com/user LamarHaven, that kind of nonsense. It's linked below, and I am posting my full playthrough of Final Fantasy IV straight to it as well. But I have a YouTube specific series, Bastion for right now, going on YouTube Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. So get more of me. Your Highness, we will gladly guard the castle in your stead. However, you are aware that the celebration Dempsey ended hours ago, are you not? Well, might as well see that for myself. Very well, Your Highness. Be careful. When am I ever not careful? I can think of 3 incidents off the top of my head. Of course, Your Highness. I didn't mean to suggest. That's more like it. I'll be back in a bit. Sound like a young H.C. Bailey. I take that as a compliment, actually, because I love H.C. Bailey stuff. I totally can take that as a compliment. In fact, H.C. Bailey is the guy who's LP of this game, this specific version, that I watched a while ago, but I've forgotten it, that's hence the blind. I've forgotten pretty much everything. Lally-ho, I'm certain there's something odd going on in the sealed cave. Huh, the ship's been returned real well. Luca has promised the shipwright. Princess Luca is over the moon about airships. I've picked a great name for this ship. We'll be the Dwarven Black Wings, lally-ho! With all your help here, it's like we have the strength of 100 men, lally-ho-ho! It's gonna be smooth sailing now that we're here to help. Rudy and Edge never made it to Damsian. You don't think anything happened to them, do you? So it's semi-blind. Yeah, basically. But I just put blind because as far as story and like and fights and everything go, I don't remember anything. I remember like 1 or 2 specific points about this, and that's about it. We'll be there shortly, sir. Why don't you talk to the other passengers to pass the time? But I have talked to everybody, I thought. Thank you for coming to help, Cecil. Oh, I missed Luca. My bad. We're approaching a gart now, sir. Oh, there's a little cave you can walk into now. I guess that makes it more convenient for travel. The sealed cave. This is where one of the crystals were. The sealed cave is chock-a-block full of monsters, lally-ho! We'll wait here on board for you. If you're wondering why I don't give Luca, like, the same accent I'm giving every single other dwarf in this game, that's because I am not that good at voices. I think it's streaming this game, but I love the original Japanese version. See, I actually started playing Final Fantasy II, you know, the original SNES version, and like 2 streams in, I was like, you know what, I want to see all the new content, and it would only make sense to play the PSP version all the way through, rather than play Final Fantasy II on SNES and then move over to the PSP, especially when it would have somewhat new content with the different translation and everything, and I've never played it before. So that's why it was my choice to go with the PSP. We'll tune up the Falcon while we wait for you, so we'll be ready at any time. Alright, let's go ahead and save, since we're on the world map and haven't saved for a while. Just in case. Alright. The sealed cave. Last time we were here, we had a full party. Oh hey! The evil doors are back! Shit. No, 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 no! Auto. Didn't want auto on. Crap! Guess it's the same strategy as before. No, not analyze. Let's see. What do I want to do with you? Go all out, Faraga. Yeah, the Ted Woolsey translation still has a special place in my heart. Yeah, I can respect that. I mean, it is Woolsey. He's kind of amazing. It's just that I've played that version on my own so many times, and there's a version of the game I haven't played, this version, so I figured it would just make sense. It would be the freshest experience, I should say, to be for viewers and for myself to be able to play it this way. Vampires! I mean, come on. Is there a more iconic phrase in RPGs than Spoony Bard? Did he just throw the axe? Huh, I didn't know that was a throwing axe. That's how you got your name, the Hyrule Bard. Mixture of Link and Edward. That'd be an interesting combination. Oh, I suppose Link does have musical expertise. I mean, he plays a musical instrument in damn near every game. No, be confused again. That's a dead vampire bat. Blood feast yourself. Ha ha ha. Done and done. Phoenix down. I also got to play through all of the endgame content that, obviously, since I never played the PSP version, I never got to experience. So I got to do all of that as well. And of course, that's also on the YouTube channel. Just turning on auto because all the vampire bats can do to you is blood feast, so I'm not very threatened by them. Though I should probably heal back up, because my goodness. My poor tanks. Oops, wrong character. They're in there. Looks like the encounter rate is in full swing in this version. Cry? Because, yes. Trying to speed up their animations as much as possible because this is getting a little repetitive. But I don't want to skip Palome's turn on accident. Okay, got most of them. That's good. And there goes the Blood Feast spam again. There. Are you done now? Can I burn you all to death? No, one more. Now I can burn you all to death. You're gonna give me that much MP on Palome, I'm gonna spam Nagas on people. It's just the way it's gonna happen. So you played Final Fantasy Mystic Quest? Absolutely. Not on stream or YouTube, but on my personal time, yes, I've played Mystic Quest. Maiden's Kiss. It's one of those games that I can respect it for what they tried to do, but at the same time, it's not exactly entertaining anymore, because when you experience enough RPGs, especially as many as I have, as shallow mechanics as Mystic Quest has, it just doesn't hold your attention. But I can totally respect what they did with it and what they wanted to do with it, and for what it's supposed to do, it's brilliant. It's a great introduction to RPGs in general. It's just like, you know, baby's first RPG. No, don't do it! I need him to fireball you. Damn it! You and your insta-kills. Yeah, we're not gonna beat it down without using a Firaga spell. Oh, well, actually at this point, Fire is probably enough, because I've done enough damage to it. It was the reason why we got Suikoden Densetsu 2. I think I've heard something to that effect, yeah. Seiken Densetsu, right. Suikoden? No, that's a completely different video game series. Surprise! Crap, I guess I shouldn't have held back with the Fire. Well, that's biting me in the butt. I'm using the same exact MP and not getting the kill on the target. That gives you really good experience. Well, lesson learned. Go big or go home. Lesson learned, go big or go home. Yeah, they ain't doing butt kiss. Okay, one more Fira. And heal everybody, please. Yeah, let's get some heals in. Because my goodness, did I just screw up that entire fight or what? Oh well. Let me inside. I want your juicy, juicy chests. Excuse me, dwarf person. Stop attacking us. Oh wait, I went to try out what Polymorph Fraud does. Oh, it's a pig! Pig stick! Awesome! Ah, that's so cool! It worked! The monsters will be stronger from here on out. Be careful, Lally-ho! Ether. Isn't a way for me to make Palome faster, so I'm not going to be able to beat this monster before it kills at least one person. That's fine, it's only 8 MP to revive someone. Farga, go big, go home. Thankfully, I can resurrect them. Secret of Mana was so awesome. Actually, you know what? I played Secret of Mana. I had a friend who really liked Secret of Mana to the point where that's one of the main reasons he got the Super NES peripheral thing that makes it so 3 people could play at once. I didn't like Secret of Mana. I hate to say it, it just wasn't my thing. Its magic system, to me, just sucked. I just hated it. Couldn't stand it. It took so much time, and it kept people out of the fight, and it was just like, ugh, I didn't like it at all. It tried to be an action RPG and then made a magic system that played almost exactly like a turn-based RPG, which doesn't work. And I didn't like it that much. That's just me. I get why it's super popular. I get why it was so much fun for so many people. And I tried Seiken Densetsu 3 fan translation. So. And it was fun. But as long as I played a character that wasn't a caster, you know? Like, if you played multiplayer... If you played multiplayer Secret of Mana, it's just like, what's the point of the extra characters, extra people playing? You have to pause the game every time you cast a spell anyway. Yeah, it's still fun, and I get that, and I heard the story is fine. I never played through the whole thing myself, because like I said, I just wasn't terribly interested. But I know it's good. I know why it's a beloved game. It's just not my thing. It's like, you're getting too much turn-based in my action RPG here. That's why I like a game like, BioWare, of course, I'm a huge BioWare fanboy, so grain of salt with this. But I really love the Dragon Age series, and it does the turn-based and action RPG thing. But I really like the way they blend it together. Obviously, it's like, oh, well, you're comparing one game to another, and they're literally more than a decade apart, and that's unfair. But, I mean, the point I'm trying to make here is that the way they tried to make it work just didn't quite work with me. Varga! Oh, god damn it, don't do it. There we go. And I'm gonna need to ether or something because I can't keep doing this. I'm at 5 MP. Oh, of course, Chrono Trigger. Everybody loves Chrono Trigger. Everybody loves Chrono Trigger. No exceptions there. Never exceptions there. Don't allow exceptions. I'm gonna have to LP Chrono Trigger at some point, but the question is which version. I need to figure that out. Because I played the SNES version over and over and over again. I know the DS version has some new content, but from what I've seen of it, the new content isn't terribly interesting, and it's kind of grindy and kind of boring. But I could be wrong. I could be missing out on some of this stuff and not remember it. It was turn-based, I know. Chrono Trigger is definitely turn-based. Why are you still alive? Why are you still alive? What the hell? That should have killed you. Great! Wasting more magic. I know 2 Fyros kill it, and 1 Fyraga better. Play DS version. Okay, so I was probably wrong about the extra content. I remembered seeing somebody else play it at some point. I think it was H.C. Bailey, actually. Damn it. Oh, it's preemptive. Cool. Make with the murder. Don't play PlayStation version. The PlayStation version, I think the only thing they added was like a couple of anime cutscenes, right? Damn it! It's gonna waste one of my few Phoenix Downs. I shouldn't fight all these stupid doors. They're annoying as all hell, but... I've gotta! They're there! They hide treasure! I must have it! But what few resources I have are getting drained super fast. And dead. Alright, might as well use some of these potions. So I'm definitely not using them in battle. Nothing there. Elixir! Fumushoyuken! You know what? No. Lake curtain. No, nothing over here. Okie doke. We're leaving. Oh, you need ether. Try ether. It's a monster! Yeah, and you have to wait for the menu to pop up. I guess you mean they changed the battle system slightly or something? Tell me that works? Nah. Lame! And I wasted her turn. She could be spent reviving him. Wakey wakey, Palom! That's doing good damage. We should be close to killing it, actually. Uh-oh. I hope I didn't go too conservative on that. Okay, good. Ooh. Good job, guys. Good job. Gaia Hammer! Definitely equipping that. Hammer with the power of Earth. Yes, a sealed cave. Saving zone. I wasn't slacking off. Lally ho! Yay, I get to use a tent. And of course we're saving, because I'm not going to get trapped in a situation where I goofed up and didn't save. Lally ho! Leave this area to us. You go on ahead. No, there's a closed door. You don't understand. This door probably has treasure behind it. I kill every door. Damn it, again! No, it's still Chrono Trigger, but I'm talking about the item menus and stuff. Oh. It just feels more sluggish, or it's not as easily navigated or something. I can understand that. Yeah, it was around the time PlayStation was still young technology, so they probably didn't do a very good job of porting it. I still respect them trying to, though, port it in the first place. I always love being able to play amazing games on newer consoles and stuff like that. I mean, this is how you port a game. I mean, hot damn. Not only did you combine it with the sequel that was made, that's been on, like, what, cell phones? They did a complete graphical upgrade, added new content, and then combined it all together, then said, oh, by the way, you can have the original music, you can have new music, you can do this, you can do that, and it was just like, oh my god! And then they added stuff for the people with completionist tendencies. Oh, you want to fill out the bestiary? Huh? Wink wink, nudge nudge? Waste all your time on our game? Revived! Faraga. That should finish it off. Yeah, it was given the title Final Fantasy Anthology with Chrono Trigger. Had nothing to do with Final Fantasy. That too, I remember that. And I was like, wait, Chrono Trigger? What? Same company, wrong series. But what are you gonna do? Seems silly to me, obviously, but... Preemptive! Have fun, guys! Smacky smacky! We dwarves haven't forgotten our training either! We won't lose to these monsters! Door transformed into a monster! This is me surprised. Oh wait, no it's not. Oh, at least you got a hit in. Burn it! Burn it to the ground! Cecil and Sid gained a level. Elixir! That was pretty much worth it. Alright, so I'm going to head back to that save point, use a tent, and then we'll head on. Remember, they also ported Final Fantasy 1 and 2 together. I also plan on playing the Final Fantasy 1, 2, and 3 because I've only played a little bit of Final Fantasy 1 and almost nothing of 2 and 3, and I'm going to be playing their PSP remakes. Because they all have PSP remakes that is done in pretty much the exact same graphical style as this game. So I'll be playing all those at some point. I can't say when, because after I'm finally done with Final Fantasy IV Complete Collection, I need to move on to the next Layton game. Because I'm playing as many of the Professor Layton games as I can, because I don't have a 3DS capture card, so I can only play the ones on DS. And I've played the first 2, so I need to move on and play more of those. But once I'm done with those, then I move. Once I'm done with the next Professor Layton game, I move on to another RPG that I need to play, which I have a big list. So, wait, no, that's not how I'm supposed to go down? Huh? Did I miss something? I think I missed something. Hey, high potion. Totally missed something. Am I supposed to go down here more? Yeah, there we go. My mistake. Oh, chest. Chest. Antidote. And monster door. Well, darn it. Ninth dimension. Alright, it won't matter. We should just make sure to finish it off just in case. And then we'll Phoenix down after. Speaking of Phoenix down, still kind of a net loss, because I have to use a potion to get them back up, but whatevs. It's the experience that's the huge gain. Phoenix Wright Professor Layton isn't that good from what I see. It's too easy and challenging. See, that's the thing though, is that was my first Layton game. So it's actually amazing if it's your introduction to Layton. I played Professor Wright vs. Phoenix Layton. Seriously, Haven? How many times am I going to do that? Yeah, I can't count how many times I've done that. Professor Wright vs. Phoenix Layton. Phoenix Wright vs. Professor Layton, because I played every single Phoenix Wright game that was out already. And then I was like, well, I should probably play the Layton games, because I've heard they're really good. And then I played that one, and I was like, oh wow, yes, I need to play the Layton games. It's a wonderful introduction to Layton series. Absolutely. It's also an excellent introduction to the Phoenix Wright series. So, if you've never played either, I would say, well, you probably wouldn't want to play that. You probably should play the first Phoenix Wright game, at least. Yeah, definitely. Okay, we're safe now. Seriously, guys, go away. You're just draining my resources at this point, you stupid beasties. Just a bit further to go, lally-ho, lally-ho! Oh, another save point. Do I still have 10s? I still have 10s. I prepared. And just to say, I've actually gotten a lot of 10s in here. Oh! I totally forgot to take my first break of the day. My bad. So, thank you for the follow, by the way, the Hyrule Bard, and now it is time to get up, stretch, whatever you need to do to be able to keep watching comfortably, and I will be right back.